Nice, I'm Markiplier there. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Markiplier. I am Kyle, and today we are playing Kyle at Tonic Pictures. And today we are playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Sorry, I kind of forgot what the game was for a second there because it was the screen. I'm playing the game inside the game. Technically, the game inside of Epic as well. I don't know how to explain it, alright? Doki doki do. So now I got to, what was it, write a poem? No, I pick a new game, bro. No. No. Well, I accidentally clicked a new game, no. Send out a phone. Pick words you think your favorite club. Pick words you think your favorite club like something good might happen. I like your phone. The most it's making me choose. Why can't I just choose everybody? Smile, rose, holiday, defeat, different. Depression. Is that depression? Is that depression? That thing's about me, man. Depression. Most. Girl. What if I just choose one of these? Depression. Oh, I'm not gonna choose anyone. Color. Peaceful. See randomness. Sunset. Flying. Is that at loan? Socks. I don't. Uncomfortable. Grief. Giggly. Adventure. Pink. Milk. Jump. Fireflies. Shine. It's spare. That's Doki Doki. There we go. There's games. There you go. Who's gonna be impressed by my poem, boys? I'm the next. I'm the guy's name. Hi, Kyle again. Hello there, Monica. Oh wait, it was. Hi, Kyle. Hi, Kyle. Hey again, Kyle. Wait, I'm not the best in English, but I'm glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. Read the best poem I did. It might be a little This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Yuri, thanks for keeping your promise, Scarlet. Thanks for keeping your promise, Scarlet. No problem, I'll do. I hope that isn't too compliment for you. Making you divide head first into literature when you're not into it. Yeah, insult me because I'm dyslexic. I give you the best literature. You go, come down dyslexic twice. This poem's already been the best. Totally didn't just pass random stuff. Oh come on! Like, eat yourselves any slack. So you tell me you didn't even want to join any club this year. And last year too. Making the shake. Oh my god, so sorry, I'm back. I just had to go do a few things. And so, what was it then? Oh, okay, sorry. I don't know if you and you just came here and hang out a lot. Oh wait, this is it. I don't know if you guys come out here to hang out a lot. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Gotcha. You clearly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Sugi finds himself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Manga is literature. Swiftly defended. Suki pops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Kyle has always given his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How's the beach? The spawnable, I don't know. Silly, that's because your room is so messy. Yeah, that's it. See? Yeah, my phone just started on silly. That's because your room is so messy, it's disturbing. And you almost set your house on fire. You almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Kyle can become good friends too? Say oi. That. So he seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yui even brought you something today, you know? What, Sayori? What, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. You did something like a big deal. It's really what did I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to resolve this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy, no matter what. I got some cookies. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. is a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. We could, discuss it if you want. This is how is this girl being so cute? Well, I just want those cupcakes. I never got to see one, and I'm dyslexic. So what did you even give me a book for? I keep taking this book. Only please me. She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much because I'm practical. Thank you. I'll definitely read it. Read this one. Well, if I know how to. I essentially take the book. Phew. Well, you can't read it all your own pace. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to having you and hearing what you think. But not everyone is into it. Expects Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Zoe and Monica are having a sharing in the corner. Zoe's face is already warmed, buried into a book. I can't help but notice her experience like she was waiting for the chance. Meanwhile, Misuki is running around in the closet. Nah. Looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the books you had given me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I could. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Zoe's conversation with Monica. Well, probably gonna seem lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. This festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. It's about reading, is it not? It's sexy one. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and insignificant. But it's not like that at all, We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we can open up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in first place if it's a literature event. So we want to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Zoe is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her disparaging like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes? Good thinking. No need. Here's the cupcakes. So I didn't even have to eat it. I did eat it. I think you would love to do that. You're right. Suki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. This wasn't why you suggested it. Could you speak to my creative to me? cupcakes is there. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Honestly, I find myself smiling. In the end, Zoe is still her usual self. But there lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. I have lots of motivation. Everything is okay. Self-love is the best love. Can I love myself? That's right. Zoe can put her mind to things and make them come to life. Yeah, we're not showing off our poem, though. I spent a lot of time on it. That was a creative masterpiece. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh, gonna give me a fight, oh my god. I wasn't expecting to see her now, oh my god. I opened my eyes to find Zoe's face fitting my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Hee, sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're sleeping up late again. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it. Don't say that. Don't say that so loud. I guess over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sarah. It's what I do best. That's fun. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days the past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. But look, Siri, it's written all of you. Siri glances around at herself. There's a lot of reading more. Now, is it within all of me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I'm being a bit rude, you know. I run my fingers down the length of Siri's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. That's fine to me. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar. See toothpaste stain, bro. The collar right there. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. I really don't care about this. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Siri, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet. And that's super mean. Yeah, well, what I said. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the button. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Hee. Yo, don't close, bro. This is so funny. Insert. What is? Well, I was just thinking now, weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Eh? Don't say that. Don't make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? Hehe. It did when I bought it. If you are buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? You're always smiling about. It means my private areas got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so what does it feel strange to see his face buttoned up like this? But it's so stuffy. Oh, it's not worth it at all. See, unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! That's so much better. Sadie puts her arms out and throws around. So if I keep it unbuttoned then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really have better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Oh, I don't come to your house. You're doing it again, silly. But I wasn't joking that time. And it's impossible to tell what with you sometimes. Okay, everybody, just come over like the Flash. Hey, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out, "Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?" Yay! Kyle, I can't wait to read yours. But my poem's so good. Yeah, same. Because it's the best. Say that with more confidence, Kyle. When he's waiting more confidence. I feel to sound. It's not. Oh. It's the sound, so I'm back. Yeah, okay. I found two sound ecstatic but choice of thoughts arranged to reveal her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, that's best. Maybe relax. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. So now that everyone really now that everyone's ready, when did you finally find someone to share it? I can't wait. Their phones. See. These come from a simple notebook. At the other end, Monica wrote was in a notebook. I can only see Monica's and drawing from when I sit from where I sit. Suki and you completely sort of reach into their bags. I do the same myself. I'm not sure what I know I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sarah first. She's my good friend, after all. Okay, Sarah? Oh, my goodness. This is so good, Kyle. Yes, of course it is. It's the best. I love it. Totally this much wrong with this. Told you I was figuring it out. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Boom! See, I'm a genius, bro. Genius. So, you must be seriously overthinking. Realistically, because of course I'm the best. I'm such a good writer. At all times. I honestly have no idea what I'm not doing. And I'm just that good. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more substantive than this. Maybe even Masuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Cal poem. It's the best poem. And that makes me makes it feel extra special. No, thank you. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Yes, I did mash 100 buttons just for the funsies. So he hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Siri. In a good way, because my poems are the best, obviously. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See, it's like I said before, Kyle. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Thank you. So, trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Siri. I'm not sure if Siri sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her at all. Yeah, it's like most games for the full page, well. I didn't get it. It's not good. I have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. I'm going to hold you to that then. Hey. Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Well, see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy in my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to swish away a rainy day? I look above the sky, it's blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I couldn't sleep. I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. Wow, Siri, this is just a guess, but did you wait until the morning to write this? No, it's just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to yes or no questions. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Well, how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last meal. I made eggs and toast. Even though we were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem ever. I guess I look forward to it. My poem is obviously way better, but okay. Who should I show my poem to next? I think I know Monica the second one. Hi Kyle. Having a good time so far? Oh yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. So what, if I'm in the club for a while, I have no more opinions anymore, is that what you're saying? Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more sealed in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Kyle. We're all a little embarrassing today, you know. But it's that soft boner that will all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem. This is really garbage, but what did you... No, it's the best poem. I like this one. There you go. See, I'm so talented. Everyone's coming. It makes me think of something Siri would like. Is that so? You and Siri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had these sorts of things in common. Ah well, we may be good friends, but Siri and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe these are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri, but in any case, Yuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel of it. I haven't seen anything scary about it. I can tell that she likes expecting with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knows that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. But to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to expect a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit blistered towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find out what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to wrong about impressions and anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel the way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. On this music family, that was a friend. Holly, all in one. It couldn't have been me. See, the disturbance to sparkle fronts, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know, I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I didn't see. I read lines like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My wet things already secured with a permanent copy of the glass image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. It was too deep. Suddenly, forever, into everything. A hole of limited traces. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. Well, that's good. Wow. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. That kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. This is a lot of poems have been putting exchange on the timing between words at lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Then what was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of listening. It's my poems a bit in Easters. There's something like this. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tips of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixed on a specific point. If you try to make it perfect, then you never make any progress. Just focus yourself to get something down on the paper and idea it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your poem pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark plump of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What? Who should I? I got her. She's nice to me. He stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry, I forgot to start speaking. Oh, that's right. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Oh yeah. Why do you ask that? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Is it that great? No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri varied things into her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take you a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really don't know. I really didn't know. What are you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think that most notice is think that recognizing in new writers is that they try to make their style very irate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and then from fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the experience were weekend. Once you find some train of thought, it's as if changes almost have completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing even simple poems. Now, just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example training and things. I always hope that everyone else in the club gives you valid feedback. It can be a little bit briefed though. Briefed how? Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Mizuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts behind it. Yuri smiles, dreaming as if there's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? I was pretty sure this song's gonna have to read loads. Ghosts under the light. She has very strong handwriting with it. It's nice. The evidence of my hand benefits. It must be this one. The last version flight sitting to have. Where's the text of line? The first yet to be inspired. The thinking police hell of the futures I white clothes, basically air of the in the past, the light plans. I have no idea what that said. Yui, I'm so sorry I have such terrible handwriting. It's hard to say but what? I wasn't thinking at all. It looks like Well, it took you a long time to read it. I'm dyslexic. And, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really description. I guess I won't know because I'm dyslexic. Look, I'm a liar. I'm just saying out loud to her. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to discuss. I suppose. Okay, so you call me stupid now. Well, are you into ghosts, Yoi? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Kyle. Really? I must have totally missed the point. I didn't even know what. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it. After all, couldn't read it. But remember, the poems often shows their own thoughts, feelings, and hints in their works. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being similarly complete. Lightning in her last remaining place of comfort until they will let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot of subtle putting in that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Who should I... I'll have to show it. There's no one else I can show it to. Unless I can show it to someone out in the hallway, but I guess this is going to be one of the other Got your crush on? Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. Oh, it's brilliant, I know. But a little blunt. Oh, excuse me. Well, excuse me, princess. And I just did a movie that name. Forgot what movie it was on. I think it was from Shrek or something. It's not like I said it was bad. It just don't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes tests. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. And anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you like it. I just have one of these in here. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can squeak. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so confident that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everything in high school thinks that writing has to be all pleasant and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but hits you hard, like in the poems. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disorienting. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but that made it far flat on purpose. It helped bring out the feeling into the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to honor her with the last comment. I didn't really care how old everyone is, but Suki is feeling proud that I won't take that away from her. It's English. I'm not an expert, I'm the best. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stop or stand up to those. Because again, it's the best way. Don't bring down yourself, Ken. This is a literature club, after all. Yes, sir. I say. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Siri and Monica are happily chatting. Wiseland to Yor and Suki. They are giving exchanges sheets of paper and mixed poems. As they read into, I watch each of their spaces change. Meanwhile, Yor smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Let's see what returns to the poem tables. With one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute. Did you completely miss the symbolisms or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant language, I guess. I'm trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I wouldn't have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Siri liked it, and Carol did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I'm spent a long time in creating my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Kyle liked my poem too, you know. He even told me that he was impressed by it. Oh, I didn't realize you were so interested in trying to impress our new member. That's not what you're just, maybe you're just jealous that Kyle appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Oh, and how do you know he didn't appreciate mine advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't go out of my way to make everything I do costly. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose private eyes magically grew a size bigger as soon as Carol started showing up. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. Kyle, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get herself and learn to appreciate the simple ways it gives me. Okay, well, why is everyone talking about this wouldn't have happened in this place. What's the point in making your poems all confident for no reason? That's meaning the meaning should jump out either, not force them to have a figure it out. Help me explain that to whole time. What? That's a reason we have so many deep unexplained words in our language. It's the only way to confidently complete feelings and their meanings that most efficiently. Avoiding them is not only used to link in yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Cal? Well, what did I get dragged into in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But however, I agree with them probably think more highly of me. So Cliff. Help me. Nasuki? No. So yeah, everyone's fighting. It's making uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when making your friend feel like this? Kyle, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to injustice their own feelings into our conflict. Well, unless Yuri wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your employment that makes her upset in the first place. Whoa! Let's just leave. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes you. Stop! Natashi, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. People. And I love them all because of their differences. Nasuki's poems, they are amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, also, she's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And you are the same as they always are. Big and beautiful. Siri, Nathan's Monica stands behind her with a second. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Yes, sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. Kyle, so this is why Siri is vice president. I whisper to Monica. She nods immediately. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing to me. No, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Zoe is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be in ahead, but sometimes it's weirdly interesting that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Christmas makes readily have a cousin in my stomach to such a teeny, generous, teeny person really does make a good present. Also, she says, if only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How do we all feel about sharing poems? It was lots of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. But how about you? Well, I'd say it was neat things to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we will do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too, so your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I'd learn a little more about the 9 kinds of poems everyone likes. Well, any luck, that means I can at least better job the pressing things I want to press. I nod to myself with new friends soon. I am ready to walk home. Sure, let's go. So you winds ease on me. It truly has been a while since Siri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Siri, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? Siri and Masuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion. Wanted your opinion. That's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Kyle, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. Sammy. It looks like Celia still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, why don't I want to go for anymore? Oh, why can't I just cupcakes have fun? Why don't we float with everybody? I'll just have to see the future holds, Sarah. I pat Sarah on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's to you, Sarah, as a Morgan sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. So am I going home now? If I to wait a poem. Okay. So now I'm probably gonna go save now. And I'll save that. At the poem. Look at all everybody. How do I have that picture? Oh no, because this is a game inside the game. Well, you look sketches. Backgrounds. Secrets. CGS. Don't know what that means. Home zip wallpapers. Click settings. Can I add a wallpaper? I hope everyone has a fantastic day, and I'll see you all on the next time.